A lot of people are saying that this game is their game of the year. Now, we're only in the first half of 2025, and there are still some games on the horizon, but supposedly this is one of the very best games that has come out so far. People are saying they've already played through it multiple times. It's still pretty new. As per usual, though, I am a little bit late to the party. I generally play games after they have come out, because otherwise, you know, you would be playing along the hype and the marketing that the companies are trying to create. And apparently, I don't know, I'm a little late. Anyways, doesn't matter. The thing that I know about this game, okay, I know about two things about this game. First off, well, I guess I know three things. First off, the music in the main menu sounds amazing. Love the main menu music, it sounds sick. Secondly, people have told me that this is a JRPG by a French company, which I think is kind of funny because JRPG is a Japanese role-playing game from France. Okay, I'm not sure. I think the developers are located in France. And then lastly, I know that this is apparently like a turn-based combat system. FRPG doesn't really sound too well. Yeah. Now, obviously, it's like an, I guess it's like anime, you know, like anime can. Technically, I think originally anime was supposed to be made in Japan, but then obviously, well, there's a lot of companies outside of Japan that make, you know, I don't even want to go there. I don't know anything about this subject, okay? I feel like I shouldn't even be discussing this. It's a dangerous subject. I don't want to open up a can of worms about. Anyways, we're playing this. Turn-based combat, I personally really like. I know a lot of people don't, but I'm always a fan, so. I did open up the game real quick this morning to see if it worked. I didn't see the opening cinematic. I couldn't, like, cancel it, but I decided to actually, like, hide my screen, and I didn't listen to any of it. I just saw that at the very beginning of the game. You play with a French-looking guy, whatever that means. Yeah, the music is really nice. Is it too loud, by the way?
Hello, Loco. Good morning.
I don't know if it is. I could lower the volume a little bit, but we're probably fine. Thank you, Brusik. Welcome back. Good morning. It's not loud? Okay, excellent. So here we go. New game. Yeah, here's my 3 minutes of AFKing. Lumière. Oh, dude, that's the Eiffel Tower over here. Le Tour d'Eiffel. I did have French in school for several years. These days, I mostly remember swear words. Game difficulty. So there's story mode, and then there's expert mode, and then there is expeditioner, which I'm assuming is normal. Yeah, the intended difficulty with challenging combat. Enemies deal normal damage, and mastering dodges and parries is encouraged, but not mandatory. Character customization. Text, audio, master volume. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Thank you, by the way, Brusik. You're a legend. You can change the difficulty at any time. The game is very story-driven, by the way, so the opening cinematic is probably going to be important. Arc de Triomphe is not doing too well either, man. Okay, the music is sick. Thank you, Isla. She's saying the name of the game! Clair Obscur! He looks French though, right? Am I crazy? He does look very French.
Give someone flowers. You should probably do it before they wither and die.
What, the flower? Or Sophie?
Ooh, dark. Sophie would approve. Hey, you said it, not me. The others are waiting for you. You're supposed to be helping with the festival.
With what? Putting up 3 tables? They'll manage.
You underestimate Lumiere's enthusiasm for the expedition. There's at least 5 tables.
Marvelous.
Have you tried throwing with your other arm instead? If you could hit the Paintress directly, that would actually be useful.
You know, hobbies don't always have to be useful. I'm enjoying the uselessness of today and readying my usefulness for tomorrow. And soon, I'll get to do a lot more than throw rocks.
That's what all the other expeditions said.
Hey, you know they gave their lives to lay the trail for us, right?
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
Yeah.
You still got a flower to give, no?
Yes. Just... I'm not sure how to start. After 4 years apart, what do I say to her on the day of her gamage?
You're asking me? I don't know. Sun's about to set, so be direct. Hey, Soph, been a while. Could we...
Okay. Prologue. Or, as they probably say in France, Prologue. Something like that. I don't know. Lumiere. Which is apparently a person. Or at least, I think it is.
66 Lennies are sitting on a rock and singing a song about something ...
Thank you very much, Jade. Can I increase the voice volume? I absolutely can. Well, I don't know if I can, but I'm saying I can. Let me have a little peek. I can up the master volume and lower the rest? I feel like in-game voice audio is always lower than we should have it. I could just bump up the overall stream volume a little bit by like a little bit. Just a little bit. I play as a Frenchman. This is how every French person dresses, is what I've been told. So, a few observations. Apparently, we are doing an expedition of some kind, or the previous expedition has just ended, or the next one is about to start. There's the number 34 in the sky, and then we've gone full Shadowlands. Yeah, Paris is not generally near this much water. There is the Seine, I suppose, but usually it doesn't come this far inwards. Also, my guy, phenomenal facial hair, first and foremost. Great hair genetics. Secondly, though, I've got a glove, or I don't know if it's like a real hand. I'm not sure what's going on there. So she seemed to make a comment about the flower. There's this lady called Sophie, apparently, and I guess Sophie is not doing too hot, but I'm not exactly sure. Yeah, so this is a flower for Sophie. Take it? Yeah. I didn't quite catch whether or not me and this lady are related.
All right, let's go. I'll
Holy...
accompany you there. Are you ready to see her again?
Yeah. Been ready.
Why was she so fast? Wonder what was that? Usain Bolt taking notes right now. Sorry, what does it say over here? Yeah, if you hit her, she's gonna like drop a bunch of rings. Regarde la Paintress. I'm gonna do some terrible French pronunciations, by the way. I hope you guys are okay with that. Le canard est clair. I mean, I'm sure the game is made for people that don't speak French, right? I did have French in school for a long time, but I honestly am not. I'm not good. Interestingly enough, I was pretty bad at languages in school, which I think is kind of funny because of what I do for a living. But anyways, is this a French version of a windmill? I love it. I love it. Maybe next time, Blaze. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah, there's a strange bug right now on Twitch that basically makes it so that some streams are only in like 720p at most. I don't know why, but Twitch seems to have some sort of localization issue where a lot of people can watch the stream at 1440p as per usual, but some folks only see the maximum quality of 720. I don't know why. Yeah, if you have a VPN, you might be able to like switch to another region and then it will show up. VODs are definitely going to be at 1440p. And assuming I finish this game, if people are watching this on YouTube in the future, hello. Much higher quality VODs will be over there too, because I am locally recording this. Game looks beautiful on my end,
set
though.
up these grapple shortcuts. Nice, huh? Don't tell your sister, though. I sort of borrowed the hooks from the Expedition Academy. Wish I had them when I was working as a courier.
Okay. I don't know what's going on in this world. Press X to use the grapple. I'm playing on the PC with a controller. Did I mention that? Yeah, that's not gonna look great with Twitch bitrate. Anyway. Zoom. So there's a lot of people on the ground. Like, we've seen quite a few folks just hanging out.
Come on, Gustav, speed up a bit.
Gustav.
Sophie will have already gamaged by the time you've arrived.
She will... Gomashed? Dang, French people are fancy. Yeah, she's too quick for me. Okay. They're all excited about the expedition, but I don't know what that is. I'm sure it'll become
Sophie
apparent.
already turned 33. She looks so much younger than you.
Oh, I thought she was dying.
She's popular. I'm sure she already has a necklace full of flowers.
Oh, I thought she wasn't well.
I can imagine.
I thought that's why we got her a flower, but it's her birthday. I mean, she's 33. That is 1 year older than I am. Pretty much dead. That's like 1 foot in the grave is what I've been told. Final Fantasy? I haven't played this a game like this, by the way, in a while. So, we'll see.
What?
You look tense.
Yeah, yeah.
One day we will have a game and a game engine where items don't just randomly glitch through one another. Like, hands will be able to just be on top of one another without, like, the clothes somehow clipping through it. Now, today is not that day. But one day.
Now look at that. Loco started an expedition. D.
Did I? Oh, I started an expedition. I don't know.
I know what you need.
Thank you, by the way,
A little
Formless.
jewel.
No.
Yeah, my guy's very handsome.
Come on, it'll loosen you up. You can't go and see Sophie all somber and tense.
I'm surprised with how many of you are crushing over him and not over her. That's interesting. This was the first time, Chet.
And if you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
She's 14? 16? The clipping is breaking the immersion? Okay. So I am 33? I see. If you win, I'll give you something you can use with your Lumina converter.
All right, you're on.
Yes!
Do you wish to go through the battle tutorial? Yes, please. Battle tutorial. Alright, during your turn, your character can attack, aim, use a skill, or use an item. Skills consume AP to use. You can use AP by performing a base attack or a parry. Okay. Try attacking to gain 1 AP. Oh my god, I have a gun and a... Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. Finally a game where I can parry. Yeah, it had to be a turn-based game, I guess, but still. I may have to move some more stuff around eventually, I don't know. Alright, attack. Recover 1 AP. Enemies usually perform 1 action per turn. You can defend during their attack. Mel will now attack. Alright. During an enemy attack, dodge at the right time to avoid damage. Oh no, I still have to parry? Bro, I thought I was gonna be turn-based. Deal more damage with overcharge. Charge Gustav's arm by dealing damage, dodging, and parrying. The character's AP can be used to... Okay. Try using a skill. Gustav starts with 2 skills, Lumera Assault and Overcharge. He can use attacks and skills to charge up Overcharge meter and unleash a devastating blow with Overcharge skills. Do we, like, weaken her and then catch her as a Pokemon? Or, like, how does this work? Pressing A at the right time will improve your skill's effect. Okay, parrying shares the same timing as perfect dodge, but is more difficult than a regular dodge. I see. Now, just to clarify, these are scripted parries, chat. I didn't actually do those.
For those who come after.
Okay, I missed the second one. Hell yeah, we killed her! Woo! She's dead! We did it, gamers. Huge win.
Now, don't you feel better? I see your smile. All right, now, let's go find Sophie. I saw her near the red and white tree.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dang. Is that how you... Okay, that's how it goes. That's how you talk.
Oh, the plaza is lively. Why people like to celebrate the gommage is still a mystery to me, but...
Why is she so fast? What in the world is up with that? Paris looks different. Can't quite put my eye on it. Or my finger on it, rather. Oh yeah, I can run too. My guy looks a lot like Robert Pattinson. A little bit.
It's the red and white tree. I've always found
Like
it
he's also got a nose and 2 eyes.
Don't really understand. You and Sophie broke up so long ago. But clearly you never got over her. Why'd you wait until today to say something? It's a bit late, isn't it?
So we got a flower for the birthday of my ex-girlfriend. Like, that goes a bit far, man. I don't know the relationship here, but I feel like all of this is a little awkward. You think he's a Chad? I don't know, dude. I don't think that's very Chad. Yeah, it's Gommage Day, whatever that means. So I guess it's special.
Sophie's down there.
Maybe it's not a birthday, I don't know.
Yeah, I know.
Good luck. I'll be here for you if things don't go as planned.
Thanks.
Bonfire? Oh, that's a rope. Never mind. All right. Sophie! Is that Sophie? She's a beret. She can tell, she's very French. Bonjour. Je m'appelle Loco et j'ai une très grosse bite.
The last few days meant everything.
Can we talk?
Oh, chat, I feel like this is too private, man. What are we looking at right now? What's up,
I
Eurono?
love you all.
Okay, learn from a chat. This guy. This is how you talk to women.
That's for your, if there's room.
There's always room.
Okay, this might only work if you're attractive.
You know,
And
I'm
it's you-
sorry that... I
You
miss
don't need to... Okay,
You go.
you.
You know how I feel? I wish things had been... You know, I often think... Another path, you know, another future.
Still can't finish your sentences, can you?
Yep, that hasn't changed.
He's been getting carried.
I missed that. I never faulted you for wanting to believe. You're fighting.
At the end of the day, we're another day older. What are we fighting for?
I understand. Just... in a different world, right?
We'll break the cycle, so she can't steal anyone else's future.
Stubborn people change the world. And you are the most stubborn person I know.
She touched me. What the hell? It's not okay.
Thank you.
So people get flowers for people on Gommage Day? There's a lot of flowers around.
Yes.
Is this like the elves when they go west? Or east? Wherever they go. Is that what Gommage Day is? I don't know. Oh, we play her? She's 33? Dang. Whee! Look how he copies my movement. Yeah, Gustav. Woo! They only have 2 types of flowers in France. Red and white. Yeah, maybe this is what dating is like in France. We don't know, Chet. There's honestly no way to tell. Yeah, I am dressed in the same colors as the flowers. Press L to change characters during exploration. Ho! Yeah, so Gustav doesn't know how to talk to women. To be fair, who does? The big advantage, though, of Gustav is that, well, he looks like Gustav. You know what I mean? Like, if Henry Cavill can't talk to women either, do you think that is a problem for him at all? I find it unlikely. Hello.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Hey, Tiffany.
So Gustav really did come, huh?
Yeah, he did.
I knew he would.
Shh! He might hear us!
Shh. He might hear us.
You're a lucky one, you know?
I know that.
but he is too.
Looks like you still have a lot of flowers left.
Well, there are less and less people to buy them. I just wish you didn't have to wear one.
Okay, so she's got a necklace, and people have been giving her flowers to put on the necklace. And apparently Gommage Day is not a good thing.
Tiffany.
At least not for the person that is gommaged. Not for the gommaged. Whatever it is.
I should finish cleaning up here and join everyone at the harbour. See you.
See you.
I can't imagine what you're going through.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I've lived 33 good years. Look around. We've had our whole lives to prepare. We're all fine. Mostly.
I'm not fine.
You will be.
Oh, she's gonna die. She is not gonna... Dude, the vibes in this game are excellent. I've said this a million times, but I'm an absolute sucker for games with good background music. And I guess this is one of those games where we just get perpetual, amazing music. Now again, one day we will have objects that are more permanent than this, where items won't just be clipping through other items. Again, today is not that day, but one day we will. It's a very soft pickaxe. It's a rubbery one. I love how they made the city exactly like real-life Paris. Decknow mentioned he is from Paris. Decknow, is this what your day-to-day looks like? A lot of floating things and like a ship that's upside down? I think so, yeah. There's just junk everywhere. So we have some sort of weird obelisk looking thing, but then there's a statue on the top. Hey guys! Happy Gromash Day! I've got a flower thingy around. Oh, there's more guys with flower thingies. Okay, I thought I was special, but there's a bunch of nerds. I think the people with flowers around their heads or something are being separated and then possibly killed or donated or sacrificed. Yeah, it's Fromage Day. People have gathered here on their way to the harbor, reuniting one last time. This guy is hallucinating. Yeah, it might be Paris. It might really be Paris. There's a... Hey, there's a shiny. This game is fun, but everybody is agonizingly French. There's a lot of French people in France. Oh! Chroma. Well, don't give it to her. She's gonna die. Boulangerie! Mais oui! Fermé. Ah, putain. Okay. It's closed. It's closed. What's this then? Do we get to place bets?
The scintillating Sophie.
Scintillating.
You're as gorgeous as always.
Merci.
Cyril, you flatterer. Need some help with your writing again?
Beautiful and perceptive, per usual. See, I'm preparing the headline for tomorrow, and who could write it better than someone who celebrates her special day today?
True. So, what will the article be about?
Gromage Day, or whatever. Gromage Hellscream.
Actually,
You don't know.
well,
You really are lazy.
Help me again, Sophie, please. My boss will kill me.
Sure. Let me think of a headline.
Fromage Hellscreen. Yeah. The pale sun ascends above the crimson blossoms. Dude, they have very sophisticated newspapers in France. Expedition 33. 33 shall be the destined journey. Cyril really needs to take his jobs. Okay, fine, we'll go with that one.
Expedition 33 shall be the destined journey.
Headline about the expedition. That's bold. Nobody really cares about them anymore after their constant failures. But
Bro,
that
I'm
would
going on
make
the
a
expedition, I
wonderful
think.
underdog. Okay, now I'm inspired. You really are a divine being, Sophie.
Okay, buddy.
Don't forget to credit me.
Okay,
I
buddy.
would never.
You would never credit me?
Thank you for all these times.
It's always been a pleasure, my friend. Take care of yourself.
Yeah,
So,
thank you.
It's always been take care of
okay,
yourself.
okay. So I switched character and I tried to have the conversation again, but apparently it doesn't
Thank
matter.
you.
It's always been a pleasure. Take care of
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on, man. Who knows what's going on in France? There's really no way to say. I'm getting the vibe. You know, like how there have been many cultures throughout human history where they, like, sacrificed humans? I'm sure they tried to sell it off in a similar way, you know? They're like, no, 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 you're very special. The gods need you. You need to be the chosen one. It's such a big honor. Here, have a flower thing around your neck. Maybe this is what they do in France, dude. I think those are trolls. I'm not sure what's going on here.
My gestural costume is the best.
There's a headhunter.
Hey, madame, do you think the gestrals really exist?
How do you see me, bro? Of course they do.
Of course they do.
Mais oui.
That's what I think too. The others laugh, but I know they're real. One day, I will meet one, even if it means joining an expedition. I'll raise a gestral army and we'll crush the Paintress.
Okay, backstory.
And me and my little brother will live with the gestrals, and they'll be our new family.
So, there's this queen lady.
We're tired of the orphanage. If the legends are true, they really like to fight. And that's why I'm training every day by beating up my little brother.
Smart.
That's... yeah. You would make a great gestural.
Thanks.
Smart. That's good reasoning. I only have older sisters. I don't remember them beating me up or me beating them. I don't remember that. Okay, so we are being sent off onto an expedition. Yeah, so we are being sent away. I don't know how you're gonna be sent away too, buddy. Leave now. Hey, blue suit. Leave now. And never come back. Okay, because you're gonna be sent onto the expedition too, I think. Maybe it's like Katniss, you know? Maybe I'm gonna volunteer. Fighting your brother was your defining moment of your childhood? Your older brother or brothers beat you up whenever you beat them at video games, so you got beaten up a lot? Okay. Yeah, I remember my sister manipulating me quite a bit, dude. I remember one day, I've mentioned this before, but this was just to highlight how dumb I was as a child. She somehow convinced me that I think I must have been like, maybe 6? She probably was like 12. She convinced me that I was really good at tidying up her room, and that her room had never been as tidy before as whenever I tidy anything up. My mom did not approve. I don't know. Yeah. It's pretty dumb. They're trying to recruit for future expeditions. the number of people volunteering is going down every day or every year. Okay, so there's one expedition a year. She is 33 years old. I seem to be 33 years old too. So they started in the same year as we were born. Bonjour.
Why does Manon keep saying death comes to us all?
I guess it is to make sure that you don't feel so bad about leaving.
You haven't heard that before?
No.
Unofficial expedition motto. You never heard Lucien say it either. It's one of his favorites.
I think he prefers, we're already dead, you're just catching up.
This guy has a 33 on his arm, so I guess he's going.
Yeah, I heard that one recently.
I don't know. Kinda nice in a way. Having a deadline forces you to prioritize. It's a bit freeing as we get closer to the end.
You can really find the silver lining in everything, can't you?
No, it's just... things don't always work out the way we want. No use getting upset, you know? Use what we can, leave what we can't.
Okay. So clearly the people feel like they need to be doing this, but at the same time they also feel like it's never gonna happen. Like they're never gonna succeed. I don't know what they're trying to achieve, but clearly the city is kind of a mess. But folks are not particularly hopeful, but they still feel like they need to do this? Sorry, what? What is it, Life Enjoyer?
Not everyone attends the Living Wake or goes to the harbour for the
That's how they do it
gommage.
in France?
Some prefer more intimate goodbyes.
Reasonable. Oh my god, my hair is a mess. I need to get a haircut. I should do this 23 times for an Easter egg? No, I don't believe it. I'm not gonna keep interacting with that. You can go ahead and do your own thing. We do definitely have a safe word. I am thinking out loud. It doesn't mean that I actually want to know. Oh. If I really am stuck, stroopwafel is the magical word. Yeah, there's a little bit of a lag spike. I think it's when it's trying to load in like a... No, I like to think out loud to what I'm thinking is going on in the game. But I don't know what's going on in the game. Stroopwafel. It is why a lot of folks come to Amsterdam. It's stupid, but yeah. The flower market. People are buying flowers for their loved ones before they gommage. Gommage and fromage are not that different of a word.
Hi, Gustav. You're back. Oh, did you want to pick out a different flower?
Dude, you have no roses. I can tell.
No, the one you suggested earlier was perfect.
A red rose? Very original.
Oh, I'm glad. These garlands are our last farewell. I want them all to feel special. I have a garland saved for you too. But it's not a farewell garland. It will be a welcome home garland.
Is this how they flirt in France? I don't know.
Good luck, my friend.
Oh, whoa, 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 wait. I'm also
Thanks,
leaving.
Ophelie.
Oh, I know. Wait. Why do I not have a garland? Very few roses. As in, like, none.
Oh, Nuna's playing. You two would make a cute couple.
If you say so.
Or maybe something already happened, huh?
I'm guessing this is Luna over here. Lune! C'est moi! I think she's stoned, dude. I don't think she, Her head is stuck. Is her head supposed to be stuck? French people are easily impressed. Look at that, dude. It's just a lady with a guitar. She's plucking some chords. That's all they're doing. Ooh. What is this then? Hell of a brush. Look at that thing. Nicholas.
This lady truly is exquisite.
In love?
Not quite. I am only in love with her art. My inspiration has been quite lacking recently. Nobody buys paintings anymore. Just because she is called the Paintress doesn't mean painting is evil.
Your canvas seems quite empty.
I need inspiration. But you, I can see you're in love. With this fine gentleman, I suppose.
We broke up.
That is of no consequence in the matters of love. But it is this passion I so fiercely desire in my painting. I know. How about showing me a dance of love and sorrow?
This guy's insufferable. I can already tell. I hope Nicholas never appears ever again after this conversation.
I am also the official painter of the opera. Will you help me? If you inspire me, you may become the main painting of Lumiere's
No
opera.
thanks. Okay, fine, I'll help you.
Fantastic. You may start. Here, gorgeous lady, take this paintbrush and show me your wrath.
He's not insufferable, Loco. He's just French.
Okay, I guess.
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Ow!
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
What is this then? Okay, this is me trying to play parry game, I guess.
That was splendid. One more time.
Ow. Ow!
Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves. Come on.
Oh, I'm gonna
dodge
be
your
amazing at
lady's
this, clearly.
Beautiful moves. Sublime. One last time. Come on, dodge your lady's beautiful moves.
Chet, I suck at parrying, okay? It started off pretty strong.
That was splendid. Splendid.
I did beat Ishin. I have played all of Sekiro. It was a painful experience, and it took me many hours.
I was so enthralled that I completed the painting in an instant.
What the f?
It's nice to know something of us will remain in the world after today. Thank you.
It is I who should thank you. It was a moving dance. I will propose it for the new opera painting we have to do this year.
You don't even have paint. You just have giant brushes.
I feel it wasn't that impressive, but okay.
Love will always be impressive. Also, take this as a gesture of appreciation. I see your not boyfriend is an expeditioner. It may prove useful.
I got a recode. Can be consumed to reallocate a player's skill points, it seems. Hey, I didn't realize we were going together, man. How do you, Gustav? I feel like, why did you... Why am I not getting flowers? Hey, Gustav, you're supposed to have a garland too, man, I think. I read a very sad statistic once upon a time, just to like take the mood of the stream down a notch. Apparently a very significant portion of men get their first set of flowers on their funeral. Anyways. Just want you guys to know that. That's rough. It's a bit sad, yeah. I would kick a puppy too if I could right now.
Sometimes
Absolutely.
I feel sorry for her.
Who? The Paintress?
Whoa!
Look at her.
Wait,
She
who's the
looks
Paintress?
Sad.
The horse?
Maybe she's a prisoner too. Stuck in the same cycle with us. Silly, huh?
Only you could choose empathy at a moment like this.
It's one of the few choices I can make.
I couldn't do it.
It's okay.
Hey, they wrapped her.
You don't have to.
Merci beaucoup. Thank you. France moment over here, dude. There's just a bunch of fish. Bravo. Merci beaucoup, Raptor. So it says Expedition 33 everywhere. However, I see the number 34 in many places. A normal trash can. I can interact with that. That's fantastic. Bro, I swear to God, I just saw you on the market. Yo, this lady over here? I feel like I just saw her. Am I crazy? No, slightly different outfit. No, I think it's she might be cloned. Oh my God, there she is again. What's this Pokemon battle going on over here?
You'd have to be crazy to use Pictos on your own body.
Imagine doing that.
Why? Aren't you enjoying the show?
Nah, the show's great, but etching chroma onto your skin. Oh,
I love
brutal.
rubbing
Just for a
Pictos or whatever
dance.
all over my body.
I'll stick to painting Pictos on my machines. I'm not cuckoo enough to put them on my body.
Okay, buddy.
Could be useful though. The expeditions rely on them quite heavily.
Yeah, they're crazy too.
Yeah.
But at least you can remove Pictos pretty easily if you change your mind.
Ooh, thank you. Lauren got me strawberries. Oh my God. Big day. First French and now Dutch. This is the Arc de Triomphe, chat. The most dangerous roundabout in all of France, I'm pretty sure. Just strawberries. Yeah, no sugar, no cream, no nothing, chat. Just the healthy part. They're really good strawberries, no? Okay, so all of these folks are waiting for the ship to leave. What if we just don't get on it? People have gathered for the gommage. The Paintress will soon wake. Yeah, we're about to set sail, Vel. We're going somewhere else. We're leaving France permanently, I think. Maybe we're taking a trip across the ocean to the United States.
Mate, I wish I was going with you.
Innit, bruv?
If we could just send a bigger force, get all of Lumiere to just throw everything we got at the bloody Paintress. Ah, but my brother would kill me. His number's up soon and I'm guardian for his kid.
Okay.
Uncle Victor. Suits you.
But Maëlle, quite the ballsy one, eh? No looking back for her. Bet she can't wait to get out of here.
These people had to quickly whip up some kids, apparently, because you leave when you're like 30.
Not much hesitation on her part.
Nah, hesitation was never her style.
Okay, so clearly we have a number. And the number apparently dictates when we get to go. The people on the dock are the ones who won't gommage. They are here to show their solidarity for those wearing flowers. Expedition 69 would be sick.
Please, don't forget me.
We'd have to be born in a couple years from now.
I've always loved the harbor.
This is a beach resort now, dude. Close to the Arc de Triomphe. That's insane. The Paintress will awaken soon and the gommage will start. Do you want to head to the harbor? Sure. Sophie and Gustav move towards the harbor. All right. I don't really care, by the way, at 100% completion or exploring everything.
I see you're apprentices.
Oh.
Gustav!
What?
Here, Sophie asked us to bring you your coat. Coat.
We sewed up the sleeves so you don't have to keep rolling it up.
You guys know how to sew?
Sophie helped us. Turns out it's not that hard.
Weird.
Really should have done this ages ago.
Good now?
You did this?
No.
Gentlemen, that was supposed to be between us, yeah? I wanted to do something for you.
Soph. Thanks, guys. This is great. Thank you.
See you at the festival?
Don't leave without saying goodbye.
Yeah, of course not.
I need to get a new computer,
What?
clearly. Yeah.
I know that face.
You mean a lot to them. I can tell.
Yeah, they mean a lot to me too. Legacy can take many forms, right?
Yeah.
You told me that.
This is max graphics. I could drop it down a little bit. I just turned motion blur off.
Why?
I wanted to see you wearing it.
Oh, you like uniforms now?
I do look a little bit like Robert Pattinson sometimes.
This too is your legacy.
In a way. It's yours too.
I don't have frame gen on, no. I don't have a graphics card that supports it. Ew! Holding hands before marriage? That's gross. Oh, dude, my whole arm is a... Okay, my left arm is... It wasn't just a glove. But we're going together, right? Oh, that's her right there. That's the Paintress? I thought we were going onto a boat. Oh, she's counting down. Is she? I thought it was like the 33rd expedition. I don't understand anything.
I'm here.
Dang. I feel like they implied that I was also on the expedition, but I can't quite make... Okay. I guess we'll find out soon. Okay. Thank you, Spring Leaf.
Was about to smash the sub button but waited out of respect. Lovi.
Reasonable. Ooh. Reasonable. Thank you. We get little lag spikes from time to time. Yeah, the loading screens are a little bit laggy. I guess it's fine. Maybe when there's like more stuff on the screen though. Like when the game becomes more involved, like there's more stuff going on. Maybe it'll be more laggy more frequently. But I guess like this, it's fine.
There you are. You can't hide from us, you know. Like I said, mourning's best done with friends.
Lucien,
What? It is. Grieving alone's the worst.
where's mine?
So this guy also has a 33 and she
Santé,
does
les
too.
Santé.
So we are for the next cycle.
Yeah, could use a drink.
Like we're probably up next year.
5 tables this year. You see that? Told you we'd beat the 34s. Even my Elle showed up and she hates these things. Wanna go take a look?
I don't... maybe later. I'll catch up. I'm okay. I'm okay. You go.
Yeah. Time for a refill anyway.
This explains why
There's an
everyone was
excess
so
of
young.
wine Again. Thank you, sister, for her generosity.
Oh, and try to enjoy yourself. Don't drink alone, you weirdo.
Yeah, right. Enjoy myself.
Yeah, he loved a woman who was older than him. Imagine that. Alright, a token used at the festival to gain prizes.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Okay, so we learned that the Paintress is just kind of there. I thought we were, like, at the docks, because everybody that was gonna have to leave would go on boat.
I should check on Maya. She's probably alone, as usual.
Not what happened at all. So basically, it seemed like we hit midnight or something along those lines. And the people that were part of that 34th expedition, so maybe the people that were born in that same year, maybe it's like New Year's or something, maybe they just got Thanos'd. And it seems like every single one of them is gone. It's like Thanos, but he snapped twice, you know? Maybe that would be the half of the half. Anyway.
Let's at least check on Maya and my apprentices.
You have apprentices? Bro, what are you? Ooh, cake. Yeah, anybody with a flower garland is now gone, it seems. So that explains why we hadn't, like, have one, because I guess we were number 33. We are up for the next cycle, which is probably now 1 year from now, and that probably means that we are the oldest people in town.
Hey, Gustav, check out the new pictos I made.
Looks a bit rough. You sure it works?
I've been working on this for months. It's my personal masterpiece.
It's ugly, bro.
Your personal masterpiece seems a little...
Sorry about that.
Unorthodox?
It's dead useful, trust me. Come on, give it a whirl.
Why is everybody so cheery?
Sure, why not?
Great. I'll trade it for one token.
Okay, fine.
Call it morbid curiosity. Here, your token.
You won't regret it. Probably.
A quick inspection is enough to say that this is... Okay. So did I get it? What? Okay. I'm a level 1. I have a weapon? How do I go back? No, I don't want to discard anything. What the heck? Go back. How do you go back? B doesn't do anything. Y doesn't do anything. X doesn't do anything. I'm afraid of discarding this by accident. It's not doing anything. Oh, that's a tutorial on the screen. I thought I was discarding the item. I see. Yeah, I don't want to... Mate, I'm not going to read all of this. Okay. Yeah, so we're counting down. Simon. What a weird name. Julie. So it started in 84. Okay. Maybe Simon's the final boss. Could be. So what did I just buy from him? I bought something from him. I don't know. Dang, you look fancy.
Hey, Amandine. Having fun?
Oh, hey, handsome. Perfect timing. I'm styling everyone before we ship out. Gotta look sharp when we hit the Paintress, eh?
Certainly important. Can you style me up too?
On it. Just bring me a token first.
I hate those sunglasses very much, I'll be honest with you. It's a little laggy, isn't it? Let me see if I can drop down the graphics a little bit. I did lock the game to 60 FPS. Is there a setting that you guys have found that I should look at? Oh, it's actually set to medium over here. Let's move to high rather than epic. Okay. Yeah. Alright, let's see if that's a little bit better. Shadows don't do anything. I can definitely lower the shadows a little bit. It's usually a VRAM limitation since I'm streaming and I'm recording two at the same time. And I'm using my graphics card to encode. If the game uses up a certain amount of VRAM, like it's not so much the graphics card that's the problem, it's the VRAM on it that has an issue.
Gustav! Come drink with me.
I'm pacing myself.
Ah, you're so boring. It's our last night. Who knows when we'll be back?
I like that you say when and not if.
What can I say? I'm an optimist.
But she was back, and she was on the previous expedition.
Come, let's play some cards.
No way.
Ah, it's just what sore losers say. Come now. You're going to be a little cautious mouse with the...
Cautious is good. Keeps you alive.
Ah, we're expeditioners. Stay smart, yes, but be bold, huh? You can't win if you don't play.
Money's no good out there anyway. Why are you trying to fleece me?
'Cause winning's fun.
Wow, so many expeditioners. So cool.
Can I push her? Come on, you thought it too. You were thinking the same thing. I mean, it'd be a jerk move.
I knew I'd find you here. Having second thoughts about the expedition?
Please. I'm more ready to go than you are.
Yeah, I know. Look, I know we've been over this, but as your guardian, I need to say this one more time. The rest of us only have a year left, but you've got 9 good years before your Gommage. You don't need to leave yet.
Okay, so Gommage and expedition are two separate things.
1 year out there is better than 9 years in here.
I know you think that, but it's...
If anyone should stay, it's you. You have friends and family who want you here.
So do you.
No, I don't.
Emma thinks of you as family.
Lumière's not my home. Not the way it is for you. Besides, this way I can keep an eye on you for Emma.
Right, because she needs eyes everywhere.
Shush. You're lucky you have a sister who cares.
Doubly lucky, since now I have 2.
All right, enough chit-chat. Come on, old man, let's have a duel.
So I'm guessing the other lady, the one that just got Thanos'd, probably didn't go on an expedition, but she probably just was too old, you know, like 33. That's where they draw the line. You know how like some famous actors draw the line at like 25? 33 is apparently where we draw the line. But the number is going down, so I don't know. Maybe it's... oh, that's it. So previously people could be 84 years old. But every year, the number is dipping. I think, maybe? I don't know.
Old man.
You're pretty much the oldest man in Lumière now,
Yeah.
no? Come on.
This time, I'm not messing around.
Do I want to have a rematch? Sure. I guess we can do combat before it matters. Can I have one without, like, the tutorial, though? Because I get very confused. Okay, so I can just attack. I can have skills. Low physical damage.
Ah, this was weak.
Okay. Okay, I see, I see.
Losing to a superior fighter.
So if I attack, I recover 1 AP. And I guess that's in the far bottom right. Oh, she does multiple attacks. Gotcha.
Hope your Lumina converter works better than your dueling.
What's this then? Like a shooter in the head? Alright. I don't know how useful that is. But, you know. I didn't hesitate. Spam! Okay, so now I can use a skill. What is the lightning symbol? Like, what is the... I have 6 out of 10 lightning symbols in the bottom right now. But I need 4 or 3. Okay. I guess we just keep hitting. I need 1 more AP. It's a very interesting way of doing turn-based combat with some real-time elements. I kind of like that idea. Yeah, so now we have 4. High lightning damage based on the amount of charges hit. Can break stun, I think was what that is. Low physical damage, 5 hits. Okay. So I'm basically... I am Pikachu. Oh, fuck. I forgot about that. I am basically Pikachu. So when do I throw a Pokeball? I gotta go into my items and then use this. Okay, no. It's like Sea of Stars. I haven't played that. Sick. I got hit by every single one of those. No! No, Loker, you can't lose. This is a fucking tutorial, man. Come on, come on, come on. Don't be an idiot. Okay, we can charge it. We can charge it extra. Look, 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 look. Oh, what? We didn't charge it extra. Okay, okay, just dodge.
Too slow, old man.
Now, don't get too confident.
Don't get too
I did that on
drunk
purpose,
tonight,
okay? She's my little sister. And, you know, there's a time to be the older brother and to be a prick. But I clearly, you know, sometimes on a difficult day, like, for example, today, you gotta take the blow so they can feel slightly better. Yeah.
Where are my scallywag apprentices? I promised to find them at the
Yeah,
festival.
that's what happened there. I took a beating in my mental health for her mental health to get a small temporary buff. Yeah, this is what I do all the time.
Gustav, just the man I wanted to see.
What's going on, Antoine?
You want a rematch, don't you?
Well, it's my last chance, isn't it?
After tomorrow, you'll be the undisputed expert on expedition history.
That's tomorrow. What about today?
Sure.
Who am I to deny you?
I don't want to do more
Fire
combat, though.
How many years ago was the fracture?
Like 50-something.
No kidding. This is your question.
Yes. When did our world break apart and our luminous city get thrown into the middle of the ocean? When was the fracture?
I thought we were on 33, and it was like 84 was like the first year, so I guess it's 67, which is closest to 69, which is the funny number. Yeah.
67 years ago.
Brilliant. I concede. You are the undisputed expert on Lumiere history.
Mate, this guy asked, like, when was World War II? And I gave him the dates, and now I'm the fucking history expert? Like, that's kind of basic knowledge, dude.
What are you talking about? Every child knows this.
Oh.
The monolith's essentially a reverse calendar, counting down since the fracture happened in year 100.
Oh, okay. It's the other way around then. So we can find logs of 84, but apparently it's going down to 100.
All right, fine. Another one.
Yeah, it was sarcasm. I didn't know they had that in France.
Which was the first expedition to depart for the continent?
Well, I'm assuming They died the first year. And then they were like, yo! We gotta get our shit together. The next year.
Expedition 99.
Are you even trying? It's barely a trick question. One more time. Which was the first...
Expedition 100.
Are you even trying? Which was the...
Expedition 0.
Of course! Of course, it's so obvious.
Correct. That still annoys me. They left in year 100. They should be called Expedition 100.
That's what I figured.
Sense. Lumiere will be long gone before the monolith hits 0. All right, last one. Get it right, and maybe I'll give you a token. What is Illumina?
It's a currency. It's probably to do with light. Abilities you internalize by using Pictos in battle after enough times. A special type of weapons. Lumiere's unique brand of perfume. That's gotta be it. But I'll go with option A.
Abilities you internalize by using a Pictos in battle after enough times.
Well done. Well done.
Very nice. Even though Paris has loads of perfume, I'm sure this was the correct answer, Chet.
Not really. I mean, I created the Luminar converter, so...
I hereby officially end our feud. With your departure, Lumiere loses a brilliant light. And a good friend.
Okay, buddy, bye!
You big softy.
All right, here's a token. Go and spend it on something.
I don't think we're gonna kiss. Hey.
Glass of wine? Or a hug?
Gross.
Keep your sweat to yourself.
Yeah,
Bring
gross.
yourself a glass of wine.
Who exactly are you talking to? They cut servers from the budget years ago.
Ah, the ultimate indignity. A farewell party where we serve ourselves. There's a metaphor in there somewhere.
I'm betting you've got another bottle stashed in your coat somewhere. You gonna share?
That's not a bottle.
You wound me.
Oh.
But yes, in fact, I do have a bottle.
Okay, sorry.
Always be prepared. Or was it always bring backup? Same difference.
Right.
And I am prepared. Prepared to live. And prepared to die.
You're such an idiot.
Hey. We've got your Lumina converter, yeah? I believe. I'm ready for my Lumina.
Yeah, well, we've only tested it here. Who knows what we'll meet on the main continent? We'll need more field testing once we land.
Paris is in a different continent? Or at least it's off on like an island or something? I knew it.
Don't worry, buddy.
That's why Parisians are different than the rest of the country.
Great. Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, maybe that is also why, like, say, for example, Australia is part of the Eurovision Song Contest. Maybe they left the European Union. Yeah, it could be. Peri-exit. Per-exit. Because they're probably responsible for, like, I don't know, 20% or something of the entire French GDP, right? They could split themselves off of the rest of the country.
Commander?
Paris sortie. I like it.
Gustav?
Oh, the commander is the same age as everybody else, obviously. Because we're, you know, the last ones.
Saw you with Sophie. You talked?
Yeah, yeah. Where's your daughter?
Leona's upset. Doesn't want to see me.
Oh, she's never gonna see you ever again, Alan.
Shit.
It's okay. She doesn't need to understand. As long as she gets to live.
Yeah.
I'm counting on you.
No pressure, huh?
Oh no. Lots of pressure. You and Lune and your Lumina tech, that's our edge.
Thanks, but that's not. Everyone has a role. Lucien, Tristan, Catherine, and you. You made us into a... We have a really good team, thanks to you. That's our edge.
Tomorrow comes, my friend.
Doesn't it always?
Not necessarily, dude. I feel like when you hit 0, it's probably not gonna come anymore. Maybe.
Think there's other survivors out there?
Doubtful. We would have seen signs.
But not impossible. Maybe if they have shield domes. But they would have been overrun by Nevrons before they could build any.
We were lucky the fracture dropped us out here. Bought us time to get our defenses up.
I don't know. People are resourceful, and Nevrons can't be everywhere.
I like that.
Okay, bye.
You came.
I wasn't sure if I should.
Get your heads out of the gutter.
You've been avoiding us. You didn't have to.
I heard Seba filled my spot after I left.
I knew somebody was gonna bite Echo.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a coward for staying?
I guess, what's her name? Sophie did as well, right? And Sophie was a coward, but also very pretty, so, you know, she got that going for her.
Do you?
Not anymore. Not all of us can change the world.
Meaning what? Make yourself accept the unacceptable? Make believe that happiness is... this?
More like... rediscover. Happiness. One Gomash left.
It makes me sad to hear you talk like this. The Paintress stole so many things, including your capacity to dream.
No, you misunderstand. My mind is where I can be free. She can't touch me there. This is my final act of defiance. Just
Bro,
like
if
the
you
expedition
were
is
going to
yours.
die in exactly a year from now, that would 100% affect your mind. What do you mean?
If you say so.
Yeah.
I just finished calibrating the Lumina converter. We can launch test runs as soon as we land.
Perfect.
Hey, does Lune seem preoccupied to you? She's been distant lately.
Well, it's Lune.
This feels different.
I haven't noticed.
You'd buy a Lango
No,
credit.
Have you talked to her?
One last trip to Germany.
No, she doesn't like people prying. I've known her since we were 6. She hates personal questions.
Ah, right. You were both apprenticed to her parents.
Yeah. Let's just
Considering
say
all these
they
folks know they're
run
going to be
tight
dead
ship.
within the year, they're all very fit. I feel like if this would happen in real life, everybody would like, yeah, I'm just gonna sit at home, you know, do absolutely nothing, eat hamburgers all the time. You know, that's all we're eating.
I can imagine.
We're not eating vegetables. These guys look like they take vitamin supplements. You know, like these guys look like they actually take care of themselves. Well, I would also train for the expedition, but I would also go to La Boulangerie every day, dude. We'd have 7 croissants for breakfast.
Ready for tomorrow?
I guess?
Yeah. Been ready.
They're French, they only eat cigarettes?
What about
okay.
you? Heard you were elected Commander 32. Congrats.
I've already claimed Alan's office. It's got a nicer view than mine.
A view of the Paintress. You're sicker than I thought.
She won't be there for long.
So we are going to hunt down the Paintress. If we fail, we die.
When one falls, we continue. We'll pick up and we'll push on.
So I'm assuming the
But I
previous
know
expedition
we
was
will
already
meet
gone.
again.
Like the Grama or whatever, like the Gramage, that stuff just kind of happened because the previous expedition failed. So I think we're trying to get this job done within a year.
Gustav, we got something for you.
Okay.
For your field notes. So, when you come back, you can tell us everything.
No, I think it's empty. They didn't capitalize the G though, which is a little bit offensive.
They'll definitely want that for the museum. The complete
They just made,
record
like, a
of the
larger
expedition
G.
that destroyed the Paintress.
Oh, and if you find journals from the other expeditions, make sure you save them for us.
I shall faithfully record all our adventures, every strange and wondrous thing.
That's a capital G in cursive? Oh.
And Nevrons.
Nephrons are basically like Necrons, I think.
I can do that. And in return, do you solemnly promise to take care of the shield dome while I'm gone? I'm entrusting you with the safety of Lumiere.
I promise.
Promise.
Adrien?
I'll use everything you taught us, Monsieur G.
Monsieur G. Très bien. I learned to write cursive, absolutely. And then I tried to forget it again as quickly as possible. I don't think I've written cursive since I was about 7. Okay, maybe 8.
Oh, hey, Gustav, your sister's here.
I think there's like a little bit of like a loading screen moment where the game is like, yo, we're loading the next area. And then there's a little lag spike there. I don't know.
Yeah, I have to go talk to her.
Yeah, I don't think there's much. Yeah, they definitely use the loading or the cutscenes as like a loading screen. I don't think that's Oh no, sorry. I'm just thinking out loud. So I'm just trying to. I like it whenever okay, let me explain it like this. I like it whenever I watch other streamers explain what they are thinking at that point in time, even though they're dumb and they have no idea about the rest of the story and they say dumb shit. And you're like, streamer, man, you're so stupid. I want you guys to have that experience when you watch me. Yeah. That's the vibe yeah. So I'm not actually asking questions for them to get answered by you guys. If I'm like, if I'm, you know, I'll make it clear when I'm actually like trying to figure out what is actually happening.
Take care of each other.
I'm also just sorting my thoughts, I guess.
She'll kill me if I don't say goodbye.
Because I know that if I don't, I'm not gonna understand. And it seems like a game where understanding the story is important. Dang. Is this the lady that was playing piano or guitar or whatever? Yeah, she's still barefoot. I can recognize those feet from a mile away.
I can't believe you're working right now.
Tristan dragged me here.
So she also has a 33 on her arm. And she's got some badass tattoos, dude. Look at those. I don't know what's going on there, but...
Is that the final spot? It's amazing you triangulated Expedition Zero's land.
She does math?
Theoretically. Extrapolated from the archives, but... That was 67 years ago. So much of the landscape has changed.
I trust your calculations.
Thanks.
I've seen Lauren do math. If she was trying to triangulate any place, I would be questioning the calculations.
It's a good strategy, retracing the steps.
She would also agree.
With any survivors, and they made it to the monolith, so...
Don't do math. No. Not math, not even once.
Assuming the record's
I'm
correct.
telling Lauren. Oh, she would 100% agree.
They left clear markers.
I would trust but verify.
Conditions haven't changed.
Exactly. And I'm not good at math. Oh, I would not know. Don't use me for triangulating anything.
You need a drink.
Go away, Gustav.
So we are all living on our final expedition tomorrow, right? There's a bunch of fish. That's just France. You know, there's just fish. I think everybody be very drunk. French wine is also generally very nice. Wait, am I supposed to beat her? Oh, snap. I think I'm supposed to beat her before I can move on.
Yes.
Okay, I will beat her. I will beat her.
No shame losing to a superior fighter.
Shh. Don't even. How do you do a parry? Oh, it's RB, RB.
It works better than your jewelry.
RB. Oh, here we go. RB. Oh! Do you see that, gamers? If you want coaching, check out my Patreon. Patreon.com/LocoTV. Thank you. Okay, I did miss that. Oh. Okay, okay, okay. Let's try and do this again. So I do have to like hit the A button. Ah, then you can hit multiple times. That's how it works. Okay, I see. I gotcha, I gotcha. Okay, okay. But if I use overcharge, then we don't have the multiple hits. Then we just do our thunderbolt.
For those who come after.
Oh no, we do. What? Oh! Ow. Okay, I'm very bad at dodging that apparently. Okay, okay, okay. Just dodge, just dodge! Easiest dodge of my life. Never worry. Hater said I couldn't do it. Look at me now. I beat the tutorial. Or my sister. Or both.
Bad for the oldest man in Lumiere.
Hey. She's dead, dude. I should have thrown a Pokeball. She's dead. She's gone.
Congratulations, you beat a teenager.
Okay.
This token is your well-deserved prize.
Okay, well, that seemed... Oh, I would definitely push her right now. So that wasn't even a way forward. I'm pretty sure that was the final boss. All right, I'm going this way. I think I have to go back. Or, hey.
The chief counselor honors us with her presence. What? Still mad I'm going?
This is the definition of a fool's quest. My brother's not usually a fool.
I've heard you say otherwise.
You and I both know the political complexities that necessitate the expedition. It's vital for morale, but it's a bloodless guillotine is what it is.
Do you think if there were only 30-year-olds in the world, at some point 30-year-olds would start dressing like they're 60? Just to, like, differentiate? That'd be kind of cool.
You should put that in your speech. Very motivating. They might just find a guillotine for you, too.
Oh, mais oui.
There are so many things you can contribute to here in Lumiere that'll have a real impact.
She's just French. Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Em, you're doing great work, really. Getting things ready for the last generation. You've got it well in hand here. Let me do my part out there and win us a chance to live.
People that are 60 just dress the way they did when they were 30? So you're saying when I'm 60, considering I'm in my 30s now, I'm just gonna be wearing black t-shirts and sweatpants? Yeah.
We're never going to see each other again.
You're so busy anyway. I barely see you.
Just take care of Mayel, okay? I can't believe you're letting her go with you.
Me? You're her guardian too. You stop her.
We're her guardians, not her jailers. She really wants off this island.
Yo, my sister's just fucking blaming me for everything in our life. I mean, it's okay if you need somebody to blame, but look, what do you want me to do, okay? You're gonna stick around, do nothing? She doesn't even want to go on the expedition.
Don't you?
Yeah, she's gaslighting me. It's not okay.
You mean the one you so kindly wrote for me?
I use ChatGPT, I'll be honest with you.
Just suggestions. I thought it might help you understand.
I do understand. I just... Anyway. Yeah, time for my speech.
French ChatGPT? I don't know what that means. Proceed to Emma's speech. This will conclude the festival that I wrote. Or I wrote the speech, that is. I should call up my actual sister and tell her Emma is better. My sisters, you guys are forgetting something. My sisters are Dutch. I feel like that is all that really needs to be said. Oh god. That's a flaccid Eiffel Tower.
Expeditioners. The Sword of Lumiere. We honor your dedication. We do not take for granted that you dedicate your final year of life to keeping hope alive for all of Lumiere. Some of you are leaving to change the world. Others to discover the secrets of our universe. Some to protect loved ones. Others to find meaning in our all too short lives. As you sail into the unknown, know that Lumiere stands with you. When you battle the Paintress, know that Lumiere fights with you. Let the stones of her monolith.
I have seen the third act of, I think it's the third act of Les Miserables, dude.
Let her body lie at the
I don't think it's gonna go well.
Unable to paint another death, let the stars no longer be hidden by her oppressive silhouette. Let the world once again watch the sun rise without the shadow of her cursed figure. May the wind of renewal take you to the ends of the earth.
Do you hear the people sing? Singing the songs of Lumiere. They are the ba da 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 da.
Tomorrow comes. Thanks to you. Expedition 33.
So that was the prologue? Sick. Dude, fantastic prologue. I really liked it. I love the vibes. I really like the music. Like, the music is extremely nice. Story is intriguing. I'm assuming we will beat the Paintress at the end, but I'm secretly hoping we don't. But I don't know. Ooh. Different type of cutscene. So we have sailed away from Lumiere, which is, I think, another name for Paris. I think it may be the currency or something along those lines. I guess we use light of some kind. Oh shit, dude, that guy is way older than us. That guy is older than 33 for sure. But maybe he dyed his hair to look older, you know? He has a cane and everything too.
Get ready.
I'm turning 33 next year. I might be fully gray by then, dude. We never know. Okay, I think he's older than 33. Yeah, this is more like Expedition 66.
You're old. How did you survive the Gommage?
Well, having a 100 kilogram cane is apparently the start. Oh, dude, the heavier the cane, the stronger you are. Whoops.
Fall back!
He just got guillotined while standing up. That's crazy. I figured this was too many party members. I think this was too many party members, so we need to make sure that, you know, we lose some more before we can start the game.
He's not following. Putain! What the fuck? Who the fuck
Whoa! My family-friendly show!
What do we do now?
Merde!
At the rally point. The indigo tree.
Oh god, that's a clicker, dude. I have played The Last of Us.
Come
What's going on?
Move! Fucking snap out!
You need a hand, buddy? Maybe he's trying to get ahead. Okay, sorry. Oh, I think we're dead. He looks pretty handsome, yeah. All right, Act 1. Gustav. Ooh, the acts are named. Huh. That does not give me high hopes for how Act 1 will end. Like, we may get Gustaved out of our mind. I like the second 3. Like, the fact that we have 2 different fonts on the numbers, kind of cool. Oh, they actually said folk. It's a type of seal in French. Ah, mais oui, mais oui. And what does putain... anyways. How do I predict Act 1 will end? Well, the name of the act is this guy. So either we switch positions or perspectives in like the second act, or this guy is super dead. But he seems to be the main protagonist, so I don't know. But we also don't have anything to come back to, you know? Like, we have the older sister, I guess? But they didn't really set up Emma for anything important. So I'm thinking this guy is gonna be dead, and then the second act is gonna be the little sister. But I don't know. He might already be dead. Oh. We got random lag spikes, I don't know why. More like a frame that hangs. Yeah. Yo, does anybody have like a 5090 laying around that they want to like donate to me? Actually, I would need a new PSU as well. And probably a new motherboard. And then the new motherboard would probably need a new processor as well as a new RAM. So we took the expedition. We went off on a little boat. Saw a man with a 100 kilo cane. And then everybody died. And then the first act began. And the act is named Gustav. We didn't see a lot of people die, so maybe they are not dead. Oh god. Oh, okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Well then. Let me see. Always nice whenever the game does that, huh? Maybe I will take the brunt of the damage. How about that, guys? Let me see. Let me try again. What? Okay. And then we can bump the graphic settings back up. I moved it to windowed mode. Oh wow, there is an epic setting on everything. Let's move these to high, though. I think that'll be okay. I'm assuming I'm not the only one that had performance issues, right? For those of you that have been maybe playing the game yourself, or maybe you watched other folks playing it. Should be okay. Maybe I can move everything to Epic, yeah. Foliage to Epic? Should we just move everything to Epic? Just move everything to Epic. In 1080p, this should be totally fine, right? This is the first time you've ever seen lag spikes? In your life, right? You've never seen a lag spike before today. So we are far away from Lumière, which is apparently the name of the city. I think it's the name of the city anyways. There's a very sad cello player in the background. He's just stringing along. You can briefly check the expedition status and use a chroma elixir to recover health without interrupting exploration. Okay. The expedition status shows the name of the current area, the expedition's current objective, and bindings for exploration. And also the current health of the expedition, the current amount of chroma elixir. If the expedition is in bad shape, use a chroma elixir to fully heal. Chroma elixirs replenish all expedition flags. We're back, baby! Even scrubbed the blood off of my face. Alright. Here we are. Game's very pretty. He showered? Gross. Don't shower, gamers. Oh, he's no longer clean. Maybe he gets dirty quick. Oh! I'm assuming his head is the weak spot, but I don't know. Yeah. Does he still have a weak shot or a weak spot? No. So that costs 1 AP, which I can see in the bottom right. You haven't showered since Demon's Souls came out? The PlayStation 3 version? That's good. That's real good. I did it!
Ah, this was weak.
Good enough, dude. Flawless fight. We continue. So what did we just fight? Do I have like a Pokedex or something? I would love to read what this guy actually was. That was a dodge loco. A parry is much more rewarding. Potato, potato. You sound kind of jealous of my perfect dodge playground. Press X to use the grapple. Okay. Ooh, my controller is vibrating very violently. Yeah, it's nice. So I figured there would be some sort of inner monologue or something with myself, but... He said something! Oh, oh! Maybe they're mannequins, chat. I think that might be mannequins. Yeah, I think they're doing okay. Hey, look. You can tell they're French. No? Alright, sorry. I just saw the flag and I... Yeah, I wonder if this is one of the previous expeditions, or maybe it's even our expedition, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe I can see the number on their uniform. I don't know if we can, though. Do you guys have shoulder patches? This guy looks pretty stoned. Is it frowned upon to walk on corpses? No, I don't see their numbers. Yeah, it should be on their shoulders, but I don't see it. They're dead loco, why would I care? That's a good point. Although I feel like if I'm dead, people jumping on my corpse would be considered kind of mean. Let the record show that if I'm dead, I would prefer it. I mean, unless there's no other way. I would prefer it that you don't jump on my body, but... Oh, God. I think we found the other expeditions, guys. No jumping or humping, yes. Oh, that is number 33 as well. Is that my sister? Oh, what the... Didn't realize this game was grimdark. Yeah. She's not actually dead, is she? Do you think she is? Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Men no. Maybe she's just sleeping with her eyes open.
We do that. We both die.
What?
Hey. Fucking hell.
Oh! My family-friendly
Wake up,
show.
Gustav.
Fuck's sake, man. Can't fucking do that.
Lune,
God.
the others.
I know. We're the only ones left. You don't get to die.
It's just a matter of time before we're already dead. Look around, look.
This is not a foregone conclusion. When one falls, we continue. Get up. We need to find a safer place. There are Nevrons around.
Lucien.
This is not the place. The Lumina converter seems intact. It's about time we test it in real conditions.
Do they really need 2 more corpses? Like, there's already so many. Yeah, she is cool. Oh, we get 2 characters. Okay, so we can see the turns in the top left. When who goes. Like, who goes when.
Let the ink flow.
Lune's skills generate elemental stains. Her skill also consumes specific stains to enhance their effect. There are 5 types. Ice, fire, lightning, earth, and light. Light stains can be consumed in place of any other stain. Cycle between the different elements to get the most out of her skills. Lune's starting skills are Ice Lance and Immolation. Ice Lance is an ice skill that generates ice stain and 1 light stain. Use Ice Lance to generate stains.
Ice. Shut.
The Portier is weak to ice and took 50% more damage from Ice Lance. Okay, I see. Most enemies have elemental affinities. Weakness takes 50% more damage, resistance takes 50% less. Takes no damage. If it's nullified and absorbed, it is healed. Find enemies' affinities and exploit them to optimize the damage you deal. Okay. Portier attacks the expedition. Slow is a debuff that reduces the speed. Okay, press RB to parry and execute an expedition counter. Oh, an expedition-wide counter. So we know he's weak to ice. How about lightning?
This was weak.
Okay, nothing too much. Lune now has 1 ice stain and 1 light stain. Immolation will consume Lune's ice stain to increase or to deal increased damage. Light stains will consume. Okay. I should learn, or I should use Immolation to burn her, or burn the enemy. Okay.
Feel the burn.
So he's gonna take damage every turn. Yep. Okay, I was trying to run. No, it's just a tutorial. I don't think I have really any say in what I do.
Ah, this was weak.
Okay, so I can see the points. Yeah, I don't know. I want to give it a shot. So I can also just use a regular attack.
Take cover.
Okay. I was way early with that dodge. It's impossible to say, though. So where do I see my overcharge bar? Like, where do I see? Is that the 0 out of 10 on the right? Oh, yeah, yeah.
did it, Gustav.
Murder has been accomplished, gamers. We did it. Oh, sorry.
Let's see if your invention lives up to its reputation, shall we?
So what do we do? How do we know that this is even a thing?
It really works. We're not dead yet.
Yeah, we're sucking
There
lumina
might be
or
other
something.
survivors at the indigo tree.
Okay. Yeah, the music is lovely. Oh, we get to play her. Pictos can be equipped to increase character stats. Higher level Pictos grant better stats. They also provide passive effects called Lumina. Each character can learn Luminas associated with each Pictos. Luminas can be equipped in the Lumina menu using Lumina points and can trigger their effect without equipping the corresponding Pictos. I can remove Gustav out of the party. Okay. So I can select a Pictos for him. From this menu, it's possible to see the list of available Pictos. Each character can have 3 Pictos equipped at a time. Characters cannot equip the same Pictos at the same time. It is possible to sort the list of Pictos by using these sorting options. After winning 4 battles with a Pictos equipped, it will be mastered. Every Pictos has a unique passive effect called Lumina. After mastering... Okay, cool. I was elected to lead, not to read. Gain 1 AP on a perfect dodge. Well, I guess we never get that, huh? That is not going into my favorites list, I can tell you that much. Oh, so damage taken actually does last. Okay. Damage taken does last through combat. So I think we found out what happened to the previous expeditions. Or as they say in France, expedition. I don't know what they say. Probably something like that. Yeah, so this game is turn-based. Yeah, maybe this is our expedition. I have no idea. I didn't see that many folks, but maybe this is... Anyways, most of us are dead. Yeah, I'm on the normal difficulty, yeah. So the game is turn-based, but there are some real-time elements built into the combat, which is kind of cool. I haven't actually seen that before. Legend of Dragoon did it really well? Okay. Can the Legend of Dragoon move up and down ramps and go through choke points without moving to the other side of the corner of the map? Legend of Goliath is the expansion. Oh, what? Which? Which? What did they do to witches in France? I can guess we gotta bring out the guillotine. We found a witch. Maybe burn her? Maybe she's a High Templar? Oh, good point. During your journey, you will find expedition flags set by previous expeditions. Expedition flags allow you to heal, recharge... Oh, okay. This is what we call a bonfire in the business. So we are currently in the Meadows Corridor. Bonfire. Okay. My might cannot be... Okay, we have health. We have might, which gives me additional attack power. Speed. Makes the character play more often. Defense. Oh, that one I can't even move. Oh, maybe I can. Oh, I can't, yeah. Reduces incoming damage. What if you just spec fully into defense? Luck? Increases the chances of dealing critical hits. Honestly, not bad. I don't need defenses, just don't get hit. Yeah, I feel like none of these are a bad idea. Like, all of these seem useful. Speed, I never really care much about. Because this requires understanding the game, and I don't. So I don't think I care much about agility. Although it also gives me defense. Ah, agility also gives defense. Luck also gives speed. And speed also gives defense. So therefore... yeah, I just read those, Belly. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, I think I always underestimate speed. We'll get luck. I never ever get luck in video games. Let's just do it. In Star Rail, you can hack the game with speed. Did you just out yourself as a Honkai Star Rail player? Did you just... That's brave. I guess the D scaling and the C scaling. Maybe it's weapon specific? I don't know. I feel like we can't really go wrong with any of these. You pull husbandos and waifus? Okay. So I have one recoat available. So I can pick Lumiere Assault. Deals low single target damage, 5 hits. Isn't that what I already have? Oh, yeah. So I can have up to 6 abilities. Ah, those I just don't have unlocked yet. So she's definitely some sort of... oh, she has a healing ability, dude. Healing ability is OP. I'm telling you guys. All these other abilities are cool, but we definitely need the healing ability at some point. Alright, we've rested up. We've taken showers. We're gaming. Dude, we've got some cool tattoos. We have golden ink. Yeah, Lumiere is the guy that plays the candlestick in Beauty and the Beast. I know that guy. He's good friends with a clock. He's like basically Timon and Pumbaa. I would say he's like Timon. The clock is more like Pumbaa. Does that mean we're looking for Emma Watson? So Emma Watson can turn us into real people again before the final pedal? We've seen roses. Anyways, use RB to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in... my sister is called Emma as well. Interesting. You're married to Emma Watson? Oh. Use RB to attack an enemy first and gain an advantage in battle. How do I... is that his back? Hey! Surprise!
Let the ink flow.
Let the ink flow? Oh, it's 2 enemies! Oh no, this is big. So we know these guys are weak to ice. Dang.
Dodge, Gustav.
Dodge, Gustav!
Danger.
Yeah, how am I supposed to know when they're gonna freaking swing, dude? I don't even know their abilities. Yeah, I mean, it's just a random freaking delay, man. Boom! Okay, maybe I gotta be a little bit more, less guessy and more paying attention-y.
Ah, this was weak.
No, dude, it was pretty good. It was pretty weak. No, it was not weak. Huge. Lance Ram level 1. A new weapon. Oh, yeah, so that's the weapon scaling. So you think because she can fly, she doesn't have shoes? Like, if I could fly, would I also not wear shoes? Why would I switch? I currently have the Noah Ram. Oh, this one does have higher power level. I guess higher power is better. I don't know. I don't really see any other changes. So what if I go back right now? I wonder if they respawn. I got level 2 over here, so we may as well get some extra points. I don't know. I can always reset, right? We can spend some money. Yeah, exactly. The new weapon skills with multiple things. So I'm assuming they come back. Like, I'm assuming they respawn. Oh, they don't. Oh, did I rest? Maybe I didn't rest. Did I rest? I didn't rest. Hold up. There is more enemies, though. I wonder if it's always 2 fights back to back over there. I just leveled up. I didn't actually rest. Oh, he also got a skill point. Applies powerful to allies, increasing the damage they deal. Deals low single tar. Okay. Applies a mark. Gotcha. I can mark my enemies. We'll go with this one. That seems nice. Nice feat. Thanks, man. You were talking to me, right? I don't know if there's a downside to sleeping. I guess it respawns enemies. Yeah, it does. Maybe I got a little bit... Yeah, so I think this is like that South Park episode where we just grind boars until the max level. Oh. Why did you get to go first? That's unfair.
Точка став.
It's difficult to call when they're gonna attack, man. There we go. The stress! The stress is too much.
Ice shut.
Oh. Dude, sometimes the angle makes it difficult, though, to see. So I know there's gonna be another enemy that jumps in front. How do I know that? Never mind. You play a game called the ZZZ. That sounds like a phenomenal game.
Nice.
I got 180 chromas. ZZZ is a Gooner game? Okay. Well, Dita Hunter plays it, so I'm not surprised.
We can use that.
Ooh, critical burn. 25% increased critical chance on burning enemies. It's a waifu collector game? Maybe this game is also a waifu collector, though. I don't really want to, you know. I've collected one so far. Gustav is your favorite waifu? Yeah. How do I get the initiate? Maybe only when it's like... Easy. Easy. They call me Parry God. Okay, I'm gonna apply Powerful to her. Boom. Oh, okay. Everybody got it. Powerful is a buff that amplifies the character's damage by 25%. Okay, and then I need you to go burn somebody. If you burn this guy and that guy, are they both gonna be burning for multiple turns?
Feel the burn.
Oh wow, that guy's already dead. Is he still burning? He doesn't seem to have a status effect. The aim does not apply the status effect? Okay, it's just a fire on there, I guess.
Let the
oh
ink
jeez, I
flow.
wasn't paying attention. Gotta keep in mind I need to actually pay attention after I use a turn-based ability like that. Yeah, that was just fire damage, exactly. So we got a couple levels already. We seem to get level ups every 5 steps we take.
Is that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be heading off in a moment. I don't know if it's like if I leave here, like when does it save? It has saved just now. Oh, okay. It seems like it's saved just now, right? Am I crazy? Does it save every couple steps you take? Yeah, this is 35 seconds ago. Don't leave, it's inconvenient for you. We'll see, we'll see. I'll wrap it up over here, we'll continue tomorrow. It's, wait, really? It saves at certain points? No way. It literally says, if I go to load previous saves, this, which is 2 minutes past 8, which is... Yeah, but if I go back to the bonfire... I'm getting gaslit over here, dude. I literally see the number right there, chat. You guys are using my insecurities against me right now. I can't believe this.